Hi friends, welcome back to Adrian Has Bees. Really excited today. The forecast says that we're going to get up to about 64, I think, today here in central southern Colorado. And today is the first day that I anticipate actually getting into these hives for the first time this year since the winter. I have definitely seen activity. I've got a field feeder out, you can see in the background back there. I've got some pollen sprinkled out on some areas here, and I've noticed the bees have been really active recently. Starting when it gets to about 45, 46 degrees, I start seeing some activity here. So it sure appears that all three hives are doing really well. So if you've been following me, you know that I have ordered another package of bees because I wasn't sure if all three of these hives would survive, but it's looking good so far. And so we may end up with 4 hives and even more if I find that I have to do a split if these girls won't look like they're going to swarm. So thanks for joining me. If you're not familiar with this, I'm a novice beekeeper. I won't call myself a beginner anymore because I've attempted this 2 years in a row. The last year was pretty successful so far, so it seems. And I'm looking forward to enjoying this journey with anyone who cares to join me. So thank you guys for watching. And if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. It certainly will help me out and keep me encouraged to do more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Adrian Has Bees. Now let's go and see what these bees are up to. Hopefully we'll find some queens, mark some queens. I've got high hopes for today, but obviously we take it as we can as the day goes on and as the bees' attitudes change. So look forward to sharing the journey with you. This year, one of my goals will be to breed a new queen out of London because those bees are just so pleasant to work with. La Paz and Berlin. This is Berlin, that's La Paz. They come from the same genetics. I actually split those last year, and those bees are just very, very touchy. They seem very bumpy. As soon as I walk into the yard, they're kind of bumping me on the head. So I really want to create some more queens out of London using those genetics, and let's see how those go. So thanks for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. Take care. So here's my homemade feeder. I've got some pollen substitute just sprinkled on the top to give the bees something to go. And then inside these small cavities, not that one because it's got a hole in it, but I drilled a hole inside the bucket just going through into that space so that liquid would come out of the bucket and go in that area. So hopefully you can see that glistening a little bit. There's not a lot of liquid there. And in fact, there might be more over here because I think it's a little bit out of level. Yeah, there's definitely liquid there. I may have drilled the holes a little small, but I'm actually okay with that since I don't want it to be overflowing. But I'm hoping that the seal around the bucket lid is going to hold well. And this has about 2 gallons of sugar water in it. So as long as the bees will find it, which I'm hopeful they will, we should have a nice field feeder. And I think what I'll do, I really want it a little further away from the apiary than this. So what I'll probably do is just move it every day another 10 or 20 feet, and hopefully the bees will get used to looking for this upside down kitty litter box. Hey, good morning everyone. Not sure if you notice anything new, but I've got a new hive box set up There's no bees in there right now, unless someone snuck in. But I've basically got it set up just in case I'm ready to split any of these. If they look like they're overcrowded, I can use that as an extra. London here is the hive that I would most likely try and split, just because I really love the genetics of these bees. Their temperament is really, really nice. As opposed to La Paz or Berlin and La Paz, those bees just, man, they're pretty pesky when you walk anywhere near them. So you can see my feeder in the background there. So I'm just getting everything ready. You can see I've got my smoker going. I don't know if you can see smoke coming out of it, but I've got some pollen patties. I've got a queen cage marking kit in case I can come across the queen. I believe the queen in London was marked, the queen in La Paz was marked, but the queen in Berlin I had not marked yet. So as of last year. So I actually have a red pen ready to mark that queen, because red was the color for 2023 and that's when she was born. I've also got a green pen in case I find that there's a new queen in one of these. Green is the color for 2024. So thanks for coming along. If you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. I also need some suggestions. I need a name for this new hive. We've got London, we've got Berlin, we've got La Paz. My theme here is cities that I've visited around the world, so there's certainly some more, but I'm open to naming them after any city. If one of you has a favorite, give me a shout, put it in the comments, and let's get this hive named before next week. Thanks everyone for watching. Look forward. I hope you enjoy. Check out these hives. I'm excited. I hope you are too. All right, welcome everyone. I hope you're ready. We're gonna dig into London first and see what we can find. Let's give the girls a little smoke. Well, you can hear that cracking. It's because they've got it propolized down pretty well. The bee glue to kind of help seal it up. I can hear them get... All right. Looking pretty good. I see a few bees. So this is the honey super, and this just seems like it's still got quite a bit of honey in it. So, wow, that's still heavy. Oh goodness, yes, look at this. So we've got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4.5 full frames of bees, which is fantastic. So we'll start having a look inside here. I'll pull out. I see some bees carrying pollen. Seems like most of my bees are actually up in this upper container, or this upper box. That's great, because that's showing me that I've got a great population. I'd like to smoke them down a little bit more into that bottom box if I could. Trying to be. Oh, there's my queen. I don't know if you can see her with the white dot on her back. She's got a little bit left. But there she is. You go, girl. So let's see if we can see any eggs on here. Oh, I see larvae. Oh goodness, I see weeks old larvae. And actually there's brood. So that's fantastic. So what I believe I want to do here, be real careful putting this back in, give the bees time to get out of the way. I want to put this box on the bottom, I think. I'm not going to do a split because it just does not, well, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just let these girls do what they're already naturally doing. So this is Berlin. If I find this queen, I want to mark her, since never got a chance to last year.
Actually feels a little damp, but that's okay. It's not saturated for sure.
So again, here we have honey super on top. Just got a lung full of smoke. Well, I'm happy to see the bees that I see up here. Looks like this was a honey super where I just left 9 frames in so they could fill it out more. Okay, well, I'm happy seeing, oh my gosh, I've got bees from here to there. So that's at least 6 frames full. So that's very nice. Let's see if we can find this queen, shall we?